Welcome to this tutorial on Google Colab. If you're someone interested in coding, especially in Python, but don't want to deal with the hassle of setting up your environment locally, then Google Colab might just be the perfect tool for you. In this video, we'll explore what Google Colab is, how it works, and why it's an excellent resource for beginners and professionals alike. So let's start with what is Google Colab? Google Colab, short for Colabority, is a free, cloud-based platform provided by Google that allows you to write and execute Python code right from your browser. It's a part of the Google Drive ecosystem, so all your work is automatically saved in the cloud. You don't need to install any software on your computer, and you can start coding immediately using the resources provided by Google. Google Colab is especially popular for machine learning, data science, and research tasks because it offers free access to GPUs and TPUs, which are powerful tools for running complex computations faster than on a regular CPU. So let's talk about why use Google Colab. There are several reasons why you might use Google Colab for your projects. First is that you can start coding instantly without installing anything on your local machine. Next, utilize GPUs and TPUs for free, which is great for running resources-intensive tasks. And then, share your notebooks with others easily and work on them together in real time, similar to how you would do in Google Docs. And since Colab is a part of Google ecosystem, your work is saved automatically, and you can access your files from anywhere. Google Colab comes pre-installed with many popular Python libraries, so you can jump right into coding without having to worry about installing dependency. Now, let's take a quick tour on the Google Colab interface. Colab uses Jupyter Notebooks, where you can write both code and text in this Markdown. This allows you to create well-documented code with explanations, making it easy to understand and share. Each block of code in a Colab is written in a cell. You can execute each cell individually by clicking on this button, which is great for testing small snippets of code without running the entire script. You can add text cells by clicking on this code button. If you want to add text, you can click on this button. You can add text cells between code cells to include explanations, comments, or instructions. This is particularly useful for creating tutorials or sharing your work with others. The toolbar at the top provides options for adding cells, running code, and accessing other features like file upload and download. The sidebar allows you to manage your files, access data from Google Drive, and monitor systems like CPU, RAM, and GPU usage. If you click on this, you will have sections. If you click on the search bar, you will have a find and a replace option. If you click on secrets, you will see an interface like this. It says, configure your code by storing environment variables, file paths or keys. Values are stored here as private, visible only to you and the notebooks that you select. And secret names cannot contain spaces. You can add a new secret by clicking on this. If you click on this Files button, you can have several options. You can always upload your files from your laptop by clicking on this. If you want to have sample data, you can find all the data from here. There are California housing test dataset, train dataset. You can use Colab to perform data analysis using libraries like Pandas and Matplot. The interactive environment makes it easy to visualize data and tweak your analysis as needed. Google Colab is a favorite among machine learning practitioners because it provides access to powerful GPUs. You can train complex models using libraries like TensorFlow and PyTorch without worrying about hardware limitations. Teachers and students often use Colab for coding exercises, assignments, and projects. The ability to share notebook and collaborate in real time makes it a valuable tool for learning and teaching programming. And if you're developing a new project or working on a new idea, Google Colab is a great place to prototype your code. Google Colab makes it easy to access data from Google Drive, BigQuery, and even GitHub. This is particularly useful for projects involving large datasets or real-time data analysis. To get started with Google Colab, all you need is a Google account. Simply go to Google Colab website, sign in, and create a new notebook. You can start your coding right away. So Google Colab is an incredible, powerful, and convenient tool for anyone looking to write and execute Python code in a collaborative, Google-based environment. Whether you're working on data analysis, machine learning, or just learning to code, Colab provides all the resources you need without the hassle of local setup. Give it a try and you'll see why it has become a go-to platform developers and researchers around the world. In the next video, we'll be talking about running our first Python program on Google Colab. So stay tuned for that.